Then mentoring is the solution. What is mentoring? Mentoring is nothing but seed to plant. It is not a simple giving an advice. It is taking care of him, taking care of his seed, roots, nurture him, tell him time to time. That is how it differs. Well, my method of measuring is diagnostic counseling, not advisory counseling. If you send your couple or friends to me, I don't charge them free. Of course, they can talk to me on phone, except NRA clients. Then I ask them to send an email. What do you expect from me? Many people will not give email. So people who give me very, very clear, they are very serious. And every session homework, no mentoring, no counseling. There is something like for a husband, we write we meeting diary. Every week they should have a we meeting diary. My secretary will ask, my staff will ask, sir, did you get the we meeting diary? If we meeting diary is there, please go and get that. And I use a lot of psychometric tools. Enneagram is one, a book assignments, video assignments, and I send them to 2 or 3 seniors, 2 from my side, 2 from where. They go and interview the husband wife. They write the script, something like a mini PhD, something, mini film. So in the process, what happens? The nurturing takes place over a period of 3 months or 6 months. I don't take any of my mentoring below 3 months. 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. Because here I am seeing the results. They are also seeing the results. Every time they measure their own improvement. And the difference I told you between counseling and mentoring is one is like a seed. Counseling is like a seed. It's like a garden. Another is in counseling, you focus from past to present. Whereas in mentoring, past, present to future. It's a combination of counseling, coaching, training, and mentoring. More time you spend on questioning. Here we don't question, we listen. 80% of my work is listening. Okay, 80% we listen. We don't talk. We talk less. Investigative approach, the diagnostic approach. Here client acceptance important. यहाँ पे client education. Whether my client मेरे पास आएगा नहीं आएगा, I'm not worried about it because my client is always my. He should get educated. What for? Whether he should go to psychiatrist or should not go to psychiatrist, he should know that. Whether it's a psychological case or non-psychological case. To what extent is that is where you should get educated. Then only he will choose a doctor. Then no exam. यहाँ पे every time there is a homework. This is the advisory role. Here it's a 100% measurable result. The client I take, we produce 100% measurable result. So strength-based parenting, here we teach the parents how to identify the talent of the kid. Ipin ji, abhi 10 minutes. Is it okay, sir?
Yes, sir. Carry on, sir.
Okay. So I'll tell you one case. There was a case where a single mother came to me. There was a case, one call from one of the schools. I go to a lot of schools here in Chennai for giving the parenting education. One, the principal told me, sir, I wanted to use your clinic. Aa jaiye, madam. So one teacher came along with one boy and the boy's mother. So she made the certificate, rustication certificate in my clinic, and she told, sir, this boy is broken the head of another classmate, and he has been doing like this for a long time, and we have given a lot of warnings. Now the other fellow is a MLA's grandson, and now he has come with police and all those things. He want to know who is the parent, and now big problem is going on the campus. I just sneak it from the silent. So we don't want such a student. The mother was crying. Sir, क्या करे sir, ऐसा हो गया. I told madam, we cannot do anything. You have to wait up to June. No sir, what should I do? Tomorrow I will go to office. She's a single mother. I have to go to my office. This fellow will pick up quarrel. I told him you put them in any hobby, any game where she told sir, I'm ready to put him in hobby. What hobby he likes, I do not know. Then I told I got a psychometric test, and this will cost you a little. ज़्यादा होगा इसका. Sir, money is not a problem, sir. Then I took that as a psychometric test. It's an NLP based test. And I got a 100-page report. And after 1 week, I asked her to come, and I was reading all the report. This fellow is having gross muscular skill. Many of my friends might be knowing psychologists. No? Gross muscular skill alage, fine muscle. Gross muscular skill is for jumping, okay, for lifting weight. Okay, they're all sports skills. And fine muscular skills generally our sisters, by putting that taga swim dalna or lesson kartna, adrak kartna, minute typing. These are all called fine muscular skill. So this boy is having a lot of gross muscular skill. And I was reading, sir, that your son is having a lot of gross muscular skill. These are profession he can go. He can go for kabaddi, he can go for this, he can go for this, he can. I was reading out the list. Then I told one of the point I told he can go for dancing. Sir, I want to dancing, sir. I told my mother. This fellow stopped me. I want to go dancing, sir. Mother is not allowing me to go to dance. Then mother told us, sir, ये crazy guy है, कभी वो बोलता है, ये बोलता है, dance बोलता है, Italian dance बोलता है, Japanese बोलता है. Then I told madam, it is very very clear from the report. This fellow loves dancing. आप जो crazy बोल रहे हैं ना, वो talent है, वो skill है. Convert the talent into a skill. She told, okay sir, करेंगे. What did happen? 5 o'clock he left the clinic, and both the boy and the son left my clinic. Between 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., this fellow went to 3 dancing schools. Talked to the office, made the ratio, cost benefit कर लिया. Next day morning, he told the mother before going in the office, "Mommy, you put sign and give me the money." And he justified why this is very near to my, this is little cheapest. The mother is signed. See, the boy was fighting here, breaking the head, and on the point of criminal part, what he is doing there? Then next day, what happened? The mother, after some time, the friends were coming. He told mother, I want upma for my friends. She told, every daily I cannot make upma. Okay. So he wants that room, mother जाने के बाद वो space चाहिए dancing के लिए. He started making the upma and all the kitchen. Nowadays, what he's doing is completely changed. Every time dancing and preparing a dish for the mother. Before the mother goes, keep everything ready, get in the morning. Now he's having a group and dance, and he has recently won for the competition. Please understand, because of lack of psychologists in the school, lack of proper skills identifier in the school. So we teach parents how to identify the inborn talents of the kid. This is my major story I share from this book. I attended John Gray is one of my mentors. Mena from Mars, one of our winners. Then John Gottman जो है उनका बहुत island है, अभी भी research हो रहा है. He is having he is one of the person in the world who is having his own research laboratory where husband and wife come together. A lot of research is there, or ECG, or a lot of instruments are measured, a lot of videos are there. And this is Dr. Richard Bandler. He is the person who taught me by changing the language, you change the hormone. By changing the hormone, you change the habit. So, language जो बोलते हैं ना, language is a medicine. We generate 4 chemicals. Okay. Dopamine, DO is the oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphin. And by words itself, you can change. What actually happens is, it is like a rehearsal we do in the mind, that only becomes the truth. You think negative, you do manifest negative. So we teach them how to change that virus in the mind. That is where NLP talks about it. And this is the book I read in Telugu and Hindi, and this is my first NLP, this one in India. Then this is my website. This is my practor.com where you can go. Practor.com is a website of all doctors, city-wise. You go to Chennai and psychologist, you put my name, you will get around 100 clients have given the feedback, how they have done the homework, how they have improved. These are my YouTube videos or different languages. This is my present where I am doing a free webinar. I consider it like a gym because you cannot become a bodybuilder one day by going to gym. Just by going to one day to psychology, you will not become. You have to develop the muscle. So where I conduct my weekly webinar, I request you to participate in this webinar. Share it to as many friends as you want. Free education, I have to create this awareness. You can also join my Facebook Live. Every week I do 2 Facebook Live. I analyze the case, how I analyze the case. This is my mission of reaching 1 million couples, and I have to multiply 1,000 trainees like me. So as a part of the mission, I have requested our Ifminji's help. He has done that. This is what my presentation. You have any questions? I'm open for the question. Let me go to this.